morning, Friday, and it's day 7 of Vlogmas. Can't believe I've managed a whole week. So first things first this morning, I'm just gonna give my little tags another coat of the gold paint. Some of them need a little more around the edges just to brighten them up a bit. I have spray painted some with some copper Rust-Oleum spray paint, and I think they look amazing. Love that, really happy with those. So I'm gonna put some string into those so that it can be used for gifts or hanging on a tree or whatever. And what else am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to stick some Vlogmas videos on while I work, so it's quite a good chance for me to catch up with some because I just have not got time any other time in the day. And I've got my little box here. I've got some baker's twine, some normal natural coloured twine. I think that one might be the best one to use. What else have I got? This one as well, which is black and natural, but it's quite thick, so I don't think that will be good for these. I've got pink as well, which I like to use, but I don't think that will work for these either. So, oh, that's a nice one. That's kind of sparkly. So I'll have a play about, see what looks good. I might do a few different ones. Today is all about preparing for the market. I'm going to start to price up my items. I'm going to look out props to take for my stall. And just generally finish off anything that hasn't been finished. Today is definitely going to be one of those days where I'm just finishing off lots of little jobs. So I've strung up my tags, which I think look really nice. I'm really happy with those. They're kind of just how I imagined they would be, and sometimes it's not until you put the last finishing touch on something that you see just how it works and it comes together. So I'm glad that they worked how I thought they would. I have just been adding the tags to the memory jar labels. I have added a little eyelet thing, I don't know what you call that, yeah, an eyelet. So they look really nice, and I keep all the extra bits of cord from my drawstring bags, the bits that are too short for another bag, and they have been perfect for my tags. So they just attach to a jar, just like so. And we had a whole bag of jam jars in the kitchen the other day, so I'm hoping that they are still kicking about somewhere and I can use them from a stall, because I think that some people will buy the tags attached to the jars. And if I look out some fabric scraps, then I can just stick a fabric scrap on the top as well, and that makes a really lovely gift. I think they're really nice gifts for like a new family with a new baby, or even grandparents who maybe look after the children a lot. You could make a nice jar of memories for them, or anyone. These make a great gift for anyone. What else am I going to do now? I'm going to start looking out things that I can use for props. So I mentioned in another vlog that I have a massive collection of baskets, so I think I'm going to have a look and see which ones I can use to put project bags in. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me, I've got red eyes now and I just sneezed. I also need to price things up, so I'm going to make some little price labels and attach those to all the project bags and pencil cases and things that I've made. And I'm going to do a mock-up of how my table might look as well, actually, so I'll see what that looks like. I finally feel like I am getting some jobs ticked off my to-do list, so that feels good. Advent calendar. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I really like this picture they've got out this year, which is like a house front. I don't know if you've noticed from my videos, my Vlogmas videos, I am finding these gifts incredibly difficult to get out of the box. I had to actually open it up at the top yesterday and pop it out from the back. So I really do not like that about the calendar. And so far, out of 7 days, I've had 4 hand creams already, so I'm a bit bored with that. Today I got a body scrub, which is nice, and I love the little llamas, that's really cute. This is tiny, so it's 15 mils, so yeah, the average body, that's probably going to do you, what, 1-2 scrubs maybe, so that's not going to last long. I do like Cath Kids and hand creams, so I don't mind that I have a few of those, but at one point I think we got about three in a row. The first day was a lip balm. I didn't even know Cath Kids did lip balms, so that would be nice to try. I haven't started it yet because I do have lip balms everywhere, like in every coat pocket, in every bag, in every room in the house, so I don't need to start that one yet. And yesterday, no, was yesterday the soap? I can't remember. There was a soap the other day, so that's in my project bag just to make my knitting smell nice. So yeah, that is my review of the Cath Kids Beauty Advent Calendar so far. I'm just back at my desk now. I've just had some lunch. I need to do a really quick job, well I hope it's going to be a quick job, on my computer, so I'm just going to boot the computer up and get on with that, and then I'm going to maybe clear my craft table and just maybe try and lay my things out just to see how they'll look on the stall. I've got a few boxes, just dishes, and I'm going to look for some other boxes, and I'm just going to wrap them up to look like presents just in like brown paper, and then I thought some of the tags that I've made will look really nice on some fake presents, so they can sit on my stall as well. I've dug out some handmade blankets, A, for decoration for my stall, and B, I may need them because it's going to be freezing because I'm going to be in a marquee. So yeah, I may be sitting with them on my lap rather than on my table. I'll let you have a look at my stock once I've just done this quick job on the computer, and I'll film the items that I've got, and hopefully come up with a layout on my table that I'm happy with. This is Friday, the craft fair's on Sunday, so I'm hoping that I will have everything sort of done and dusted by tonight, and I won't need to do any more work tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday, hopefully I can just have a chill out. I really need it. We might be going out in the afternoon to a little craft event nearby, which is outdoors, I think, and I think there might be storytelling and food. I did see something about maybe a pizza oven being there, so I'm quite excited about that. Yeah, so Saturday will hopefully be quite relaxed. I've done a bit of a mock-up of my stall and it still needs a few tweaks, but I'm fairly happy that I've got plenty of stock anyway. I just need to finish off sort of laying it out a bit better. Here's the boxes that I've wrapped and just put some tags on. I've got some empty jam jars, so I'm going to make them look nice with the all the memory tag labels that I've got. Hopefully I can find a few more jars. I've not had a look yet, might be up in the shed. I might not set all my project bags out, but I don't know. I think it's quite nice just to have a leaf through and find one that you like. I've still got a few more of my little bowls to come as well, so I may not put everything out all at once. And I've got some coffee cup sleeves, and I've got a couple of coffee cups. I thought the little loaf tins are quite sweet for putting my badges in. And then there's all my little wooden keyrings. I went around the house looking for little trays and things that I could use for putting things in. And I thought my glass cake stand was a good addition as well to add a little bit of height. And I've got a lovely big log slice here as well, which is great. Got that from Footland Palace, where I volunteer. Yeah, I'm not too happy about the middle bit where the project bags are, so I think on the day I may just put out a few or lay them out, or maybe even stand them up and things, and I'll take some knitting with me as well, so I might be able to use that as a prop. But all in all, I've not done too badly considering I'm so out of practice. I'm going to cook up this yummy gnocchi tonight. It's got pesto in the middle, so it's going to be really tasty. And I'm just cooking up some of the bolognese that I made the other night. And I'm going to stir it through with the gnocchi, and then I'll pop it in the oven, put some mozzarella or something over the top, and hopefully find some garlic bread in the freezer as well. So that's going to be yummy, yummy, yummy tonight. Here's my gnocchi with the bolognese on the top. I'm just going to sprinkle some mozzarella on it. Again, I just dug the mozzarella out the freezer. I use the freezer a lot just for convenience. I do have a few days where I will just cook a few meat dishes up and then fill up the freezer. So the bolognese was in the freezer as well. Always have mozzarella because we like to have homemade pizza. And I'm going to sprinkle some of these on the top because they taste so nice. They're great for like lasagnas or even macaroni cheese, or if you do like cauliflower cheese or something. So nice. And so I'm going to stick that in the oven for 10 minutes, let it melt. I think maybe some of these gnocchis will maybe like brown in the oven a little bit and they might roast, I don't know. I usually would mix them in with the sauce, but I thought I'd leave them out today and see what happens. So I'm going to stick that in the oven as well. Well, it's about 6:30 and I'm ready to switch off, and I'm looking forward to a relaxing evening for a change. It's been hectic this week and my evenings have just been really busy, so I've been getting better at getting the vlogs finished and posted a bit earlier, so that's quite nice. So tonight I should be able to catch up on, well, not catch up, but I should be able to do some knitting and maybe watch some TV or a few more Vlogmas videos. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that Saturday breakfasts are usually quite special, so looking forward to sharing breakfast with you tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to eating breakfast tomorrow. I'm looking forward to somebody making my breakfast for me tomorrow. That'll be a big treat in itself. And yeah, have a good night and I'll see you over the weekend. Bye!